The offset command is used to make copies of objects a specific distance away from its original object. Zoom in to the top of these details by moving the cursor up toward the top of the view, clicking in the view, then spinning the wheel on your mouse. We need to make offsets of this dashed line here in the right-hand view so that they're the same offset distances as the dimension that we see up here in the left-hand view. To do this, begin by selecting on the dashed line, then move the cursor up to Offset. Click the circle next to Numerical on the options bar going across the top. Where the word offset is located, it currently has a dimension of 2 5/8 of an inch. Change that to be 7/16 inch. Now move your cursor over, highlight over the dashed line, and when you do, you'll see a dashed line either on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of that line. This is where that offset will take place. Make sure that the dashed line is on the right-hand side of the line. If it's on the left, just move your cursor a little bit over toward the right and it will flip over to the other side. Click when it's over on the right-hand side, and that will place that line. Hit Escape a couple of times on the keyboard to get out of the command. Select on the dashed line, and now let's change that line style from being hidden to a medium line. Then click out here in the space. Now we have the same condition as between the dashed line and this line. We now need to create another line 2 5/8 inch from the other line. So to do that, we'll select on our new solid line, come up here to Offset, make sure that the offset distance is set at 2 5/8, so 2 space 5/8 inch. Highlight where that line is located at, and you'll see the dashed line either on one side or the other. Make sure that dashed line is over toward the right, then click. Now we need another line that's 7/16 of an inch over from the one that we just made. Now we could do this numerically again, or the other option we have is graphically. If we choose graphical, we could then select on the line that we want to make a change to. We then have the option to copy it over from this point, click one more time on the line, over in this direction. Now we could just click whenever we saw 7/16, or with this dimension being up, we could then type in 7/16 of an inch, enter, and now we have that line in the correct location. The only thing that's left to change is to make that a dashed line. Select on the line, come up to the line style, and then change that to be a hidden line type. Zoom out, and now we have the correct spacing on each of these lines.